What's up, everybody? Buddhakai here. Oh man, check this out. So for anybody that works in sales, whether retail, car sales, or anything like that, where you're working with a bunch of other people, you know exactly how it feels when it seems like you're just missing the opportunities and it seems to be falling into place for everybody else. I mean, if you've been in sales long enough too, you've also felt those days where it felt like everything was just dropping on your lap and everything was going good and you're making deal after deal, and then you get another customer and it's like, oh yeah, they're ready to buy and it's just a done deal. And then you also know what it feels like to be going through exactly what I'm going through right now, which is every deal seems like a grind just to make it even happen. And there's so much work. It's a marathon. There's so many different pieces to it just to turn it into a deal, which is great. I mean, it's still a deal, but it just seems like every inch and every effort has to be put into making one deal while you're seeing deals happening left and right around you that are just falling. And like tonight, oh my gosh, it's like the crazy cherry on top, because literally I just finished grinding out on this super long deal, amazing customer, you know what I mean, all the good stuff, and worked out a deal finally after about an hour of negotiating. And then I went back to finally go eat, and as I come up, literally another salesman is wrapping up a deal. How? There wasn't even a customer on the lot. How did that just happen? Well, the guy just wanted to buy the car, didn't even care to drive it, was just like, no, here's my offer. And it was a good offer and fair and just done deal. And all this is good. And I mean, every part of this is fine, right? This is what happens in the car business. But here's the craziest part. Right now, I'm aiming for like such a super amazing bonus that if it wasn't for the slowness of how crazy slow this business has been this past 2 weeks, I would have already had this licked. And last month, it was a 2-month bonus. Last month, I was crushing it. And so way ahead of trajectory, way ahead of the planning for making this bonus happen. And now I am literally at the tail end. And if I do it, I'm going to make it, just barely making it. So obviously the stress levels are a little bit higher, you know what I mean? The pressure is on, and I'm okay with all of that stuff. But when you watch this happening, all of a sudden it starts, like seriously, it's really weird, but you feel it. Like physically really feel it. And right now on my drive home, I had to pull over just to get this out of my chest. And right now what I'm doing is breathing practices, being aware of what my emotions are, how I'm feeling about this, and, you know, feeling like I missed out and everything like that, and trying to shift it all into focusing on everything that I'm grateful for. Because no matter what position or what level it is in life that you're in and where I'm at in my life right now, I've got so much to be grateful for. But if I allow missing a deal to steal my happiness, then how foolish is that? For me, I mean, it's happening right now. It really is happening, but I've got a choice to really dive into that and then allow it to pull me down. Or I could stop, like I'm stopping the car right now, talk this out, share it with people, share it with you guys, and really shift my thinking, shift my energy, and shift my focus onto gratitude for everything that life, God has blessed me with. And it's almost like, dang, is there really that much to complain about? I hope all of you guys have an amazing, amazing end of year. I know it's been a tough year, but you know what? If you really look at it, there's so much you can be grateful for. And as I'm saying that to you, I know that's a self-reflection of me actually saying that to myself. So one love, peace to everybody out there. Love you all. Peace.